Hey guys, so today I'm going to share with you my Fat Bomb hot chocolate. It's probably somewhere else on the internet, but I just kind of made it myself, tweaked it until I found something that I really liked. Macros are really good for this. The way I do it, it's got about 333 calories, 33 grams of fat, and 3.3 grams of 3.3 grams of carbs. So it's all the threes, so it's quite easy to remember. So I'll just show you the basic ingredients, and then we'll talk about some variations, see if to make it your own the way you like it. Okay, so let's look at the basic ingredients to make this. So first of all, almond milk, or if you prefer any other type of milk that you like the taste of it, you think it's going to be nice. I like this one. This one I've just noticed today as nil carbohydrates apparently. Don't know how that works, but fair enough, I'll take that. Cocoa powder. This is one of the lowest ones I've been able to find on the high street here in the UK. We're using 10 grams of cocoa powder, and that's got 0.87 net carbs, so that's okay. We'll be using single cream. If you prefer double, which is slightly less carbs, whatever you've got in the fridge, fair enough, go for it. We're having Truvia to taste, or any sweetener that you like. I have to have Truvia because I bought it and it was on offer, but if you've got something alternative, use that. I use Mct oil as well, instead of coconut oil. I prefer it, so if you don't already have some, I really do recommend you invest in this. Mct oil is flavourless, odourless, it's pure fat, and it's just really convenient. Obviously it's liquid, so you can just add it in cooking, you can add it in drinks like this, cold drinks and hot drinks, so it's fine. So yeah, we'll be using 15 grams of that, and extra thick cream on top. So yeah, there'll be some additional extras we'll be looking at, so options for everybody to make it your own the way you like it from your local coffee shop. So yeah, that is the basics for today. Okay, so I've measured out 200 ml of almond milk. So this will be the basis of our really nice, luxurious hot chocolate. I probably will add in some cold water towards the end, because I always seem to overheat it, but that's fine. It doesn't make affect it, so it tastes nice. It just helps, means I can drink it a bit better. I'm going to add into here 10 grams of the cocoa powder. Let's flip over to grams. There we go. A little more. Okay. Happy with that. Oh, there we go. So that 10 grams of cocoa powder there. Now you can also, this is where you're probably good to add in your sweetener. But as I'm going to do something different with mine. I'm going to be using syrups, I think today. Oh no, actually maybe I won't. No, I think I will actually add my Truvia. Okay, so again, I'm going to go for about the same, 10 grams, lovely. So there's that there. I'm going to, oh gosh, fly in my kitchen, disgusting. I'm going to add in 20 ml of single cream. If you've got a different preference, it's fine, but I'm just going to go for single. If you want double, it's got slightly less. If you want to use whipping, I think it has even less. As you can see, we don't get those lovely Tetra Pak doohickey things here for our cream. I don't know why we don't do it here, because this is very inconvenient. Way to have your cream. There you go. So that is my cream. My MCT oil. So I said, if you are doing keto, I'd really do recommend that you invest in it. I think I get mine off the internet, off eBay, I think, or Amazon. You can pick one of those up for about a tenner, and it does last. It's perfectly clear, tasteless, doesn't smell of a thing, but it's really great for you want to add some fat into your diet. So I'm going to go for 15 ml, which is, I think it's a teaspoon, one of those. I will put the end macros up at the end, so you can have a look. Obviously you can tweak this. Without this oil, it saves this is about 90 calories and a big portion of the fat. So if you want to just enjoy this for pleasure without it being a fat bomb hot chocolate, you certainly could remove this. I did that during the week. I just wanted one, but then there was a day in the week where I was just so busy at work I didn't have enough to eat, and this really helped me out. So that is the basics here. What I'm going to recommend is you mix this with one of these whizzers that you can get from IKEA. Very fun. They're not a lot of money. What I'm going to do, I'm going to mix this up cold. You can use, if you want, a regular whisk, a hand whisk, whatever gets it done basically, but this is what I'm using. Because one, I have one, and two, I find it easier. Get everything from the bottom of there. You can drink this cold actually if you wanted to drink it as like a chocolate drink. I think I need to charge my batteries up, but there you go. There we go, it's doing its thing. So what I'm going to do, that is your basic mix, and then you could, the macros I'm putting on the screen includes whipped cream on top, but again you could remove them, calculate it yourself without the whipped cream. But yeah, so I'll just quickly show you that it looks like that. That's what it looks like cold. You see that? Yeah. That's what it looks like cold. So I'm going to quickly warm that up, a couple of minutes in the microwave, and then I'm going to, while that's happening, I am going to talk about alternatives as well. So, excuse me, my microwave is pretty gross, so I need to clean it, so I'm not going to show it to you. About a minute and a half. So, alternatives. So, some things I'm thinking about. You could use the opportunity to add in fibre. This one is my spare one I'm throwing away because it's got all clunky, but I've got another one. But a teaspoon of powdered fibre would only add 1 carb into it, and if you are really struggling to get your fibre in, because you know, you need to poop, it's a good option for you. This one's going in the bin, but if you've got one, you can certainly use that. That'd be a good. That'd add, say, 1 carb and like 20 calories. It might be an option for you. In terms of flavouring, if you wanted to, you can get a fantastic range of syrups. So these are some of the ones from my cupboard. This one I've tried the chocolate truffle, and that was really nice. It made it taste really rich. So obviously if you're using a syrup, you wouldn't need to put Truvia in, because otherwise it'll blow your head off with just too much sweetness. So you've got all your options with your syrups. So there's that. And another thing that I've picked up somewhere along the line, I got it off eBay. It is actually catering flavouring. This is chocolate orange, or just orange, chocolate orange. You use it for things like cakes. If you squirt a glug in it, it just tastes like chocolate orange. And I did try it in a week. It does work, and it was delicious. So there's some alternatives for you, or something like peanut butter. That would be great as well. So basically anything. Oh, I made a mess. Look at this. Basically anything that you like to have in, you can. So let's have a look and see how warm it is. So with this one, I'm going to do chocolate orange. It's lovely and hot. That was like a minute and a half. I actually had this for breakfast like 3 days last week. So I'm going to put in a real good squirt and a half of this catering stuff. I think I picked this up off eBay for like £2. I wanted to try it before, you know, I bought more, before I bought my syrups, and it's been in the cupboard for a while. But it's really good. You could maybe buy the peppermint version. If you do it, be careful with essential oils though with peppermint, because it can give you a bad stomach and make your bowels bad. Okay, so my little whiskey decided to die on me, which is fair enough. It has been used excessively, so I'm just going to use a little fork, but that is working actually surprisingly better. So yeah, this is really quite warm now. Stirred it all in, chocolate oranges in there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give that another maybe a minute. Okay, so I've taken it in the microwave. It was simmering, so that is going to be ridiculous, but as you can see, it looks really nice, just like any old hot chocolate. So I'm going to put a shot of cold water in there just to help with the temperature, so I can actually drink it in the next hour. Yeah, and then I'll just be dressing it and drinking it. Hey guys, so I have my very cheap £1 Starbucks refillable mug. I don't know how much this takes. Is this a venti? I think this is a venti. I think it is. So 200ml with splash of water will take it about there. So if you wanted to adjust it, you could have a bit more in there. But as I said, it's all about the cream. So yeah, there is my Fat Bomb Keto hot chocolate, and it tastes like you've just gone into literally a coffee shop and had that, and it is really rich and really tasty. It doesn't taste weird if you can't taste the fat. It just tastes like you've got a really nice banging delicious hot chocolate. So yeah, I hope you'll give it a try. I'll pop the macros up. I'm going to drink this and upload it, and hopefully you'll give it a try. Let me know in the comments below if you make your own, and if you've got any alternatives you think you'd be really nice in there. Because this is now my favourite way to have my Fat Bomb rather than eating it. So yeah, please let me know what you do with it, and I will not be squirting this cream directly into my mouth shortly. It'll go back in the fridge. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.